Wales last on my mountain bike, end of November. It's now the beginning of February and I'm back mountain biking on a very windy day. So I've been trying to ease myself back in slowly to cycling since I had COVID. I did that sort of 12, 13k ride in Ireland on my gravel bike. I was out on my gravel bike again last weekend, but it was basically road, about 27, 28k. And this is kind of the next stage on the journey. A mountain bike ride, which is always going to be tougher, but it won't be a long one. It's probably going to be about 20k up in the downs. I won't be able to avoid hitting some hills. Feel like my recovery is still not complete. Been feeling a bit up and down in the last week. Get sort of bouts of sickness and sore throats, but I want to keep pushing myself forward without pushing too hard. So let's see how today goes. Well, this is one thing that's changed. New gate. And one thing that hasn't changed, mud. I'm told the conditions have been generally pretty good recently. It has been quite dry in the last month or so, but not in the last few days, so it's a bit muddy, but it's not desperate. Oh shit. Wow, that was so slippery. I had to change paths, I was going to lose it at one point. Nice little detour, avoiding that. As long as you can stay on the bike, that is. Now I've got a little climb. Good test. Well, the legs feel okay. I'm blowing, but I probably was always blowing going up that hill. Still don't feel quite right though. Head has sort of pounding a bit and a little bit nauseous. Can't put my finger on it. It could be a hangover for COVID, but for full disclosure, I did drink quite a few real ales last night, and the symptoms I'm describing do correspond quite well with a hangover as well. Let's hope so. I'm still going to be turning east to go on the South Downs Way. Should get the wind pretty much behind me then. I've turned east. Suddenly the wind's disappeared. It's like running in a vacuum. Looking back over my shoulder behind me, it's looking very grey. I did check the forecast before I went out and there wasn't any rain due, but that really does look like rain. So nice to see my pond again. Looking pretty full. Over 2 months since I've seen that. I've seen pictures of it on Instagram, so I know it's still here. First spots of rain. I gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. Definitely starting to come down now. I look over there, lots of patches of rain. You can tell the weather's not great, because I've pretty much got the South Downs Way to myself on a Sunday. Right, I'm just leaving the South Downs Way here. The route I'm doing would be what I would probably do as a midweek ride. It's up Chattree, Jack and Jill, South Downs Way, over Ditching Beacon, and then back down and home through Stanmer Park. I must say, despite the wind, the rain, the nausea, the headaches, the total lack of fitness, I'm actually really enjoying this ride today. It just feels great to be back on my mountain bike. It's been a long time. Oh, yeah, well, that was definitely the slipperiest section I've done so far, the muddiest and muckiest. I'm now at the back of Stanmer Park. I've got one more proper climb. It's not super tough, but it's the last one of any sort of note. Last proper hill done. It was fine. Went up quite slowly. Actually feeling quite warm now. I think I could take off a layer, but I don't think I will because I'm going to be out in the wind again soon. So just need to knock off these final Ks. I'm going to stop and do a little bit of bike maintenance first. Weather's really changed for the better. It was grey and rainy up top of the downs, but now sun's out. Still really windy though. Well, I'm on the homeward leg. A bit more into the wind now, so I don't know whether you'll be able to hear this. Ride's going to come in a little bit less than 20k. But I'm pleased with that. First time on the mountain bike and all that. And I think the sickness I was feeling earlier was probably my hangover. I haven't had any reaction from my other rides, so I'm not expecting one from this one either. But it's just nice to be sort of building my fitness, building my health. But thanks for watching today. As I struggle up this last hill. If you've enjoyed this, please hit the like button. Makes a difference. And subscribe if you want to see more. So until the next one.